BTS's Kim Taehyung and Blackpink's Jennie are back in the news. This time, the two are suspected of getting closer after several Korean media reported suspicious interactions. Not just rumors, but the evidence circulating has made many fans curious about their relationship. Is it true that there is something more than just friendship? Read more. The names Kim Taehyung and Jennie have been linked several times in various rumors since 2022. Their closeness was a big topic in the K-pop industry, especially after several personal photos allegedly of the two of them were spread on social media. Although their respective agencies have never given official confirmation, many fans are still curious about their relationship. Recently, news of their closeness has resurfaced after several Korean media reported that Taehyung and Jennie were seen in the same location at close range. One piece of evidence that made ARMY and Blink excited was a photo that allegedly showed two figures similar to Taehyung and Jennie enjoying time together. Although the photo does not explicitly show their faces clearly, many fans are convinced that it is them based on the clothes and accessories they are wearing. Not only that, some fans also found suspicious interaction patterns between the two on social media. For example, posts that have a similar feel or locations that seem related to each other. This adds to the speculation that the two are still in a close relationship, regardless of their official status in the public eye. One of the most interesting moments occurred some time ago when Taehyung attended an exclusive event in Paris. Jennie was also known to be in the same city in a close time period. Although there are no photos showing them together in person, some netizens suspect that the two may have met privately off camera. Not only the media, fans are also actively observing every detail that has the potential to reveal the truth about their relationship. Several fan accounts even compare various video clips and photos that show similarities in style and habits between Taehyung and Jennie. Some of them are the way they dress, the use of certain accessories, and the way they interact in public. On the other hand, the reactions from fans are also varied. Most support if Taehyung and Jennie do have a special relationship, but there are also those who feel that this rumor is just speculation exaggerated by the media. Some fans even think that this news has been brought up again to divert attention from other issues that are developing in the Korean entertainment industry. So far, HYBE and YG Entertainment have not made an official statement regarding this latest rumor. The silence of both agencies has made the public wonder, is there really something being hidden? Or do they just want to protect the privacy of their artists? Regardless of whether this rumor is true or not, what is clear is that every move of Taehyung and Jennie is always in the spotlight, both as K-pop idols who have great influence and as individuals whose lives always attract public attention. As the discussion about Kim Taehyung and Jennie's closeness continues to grow, Korean media continues to dig deeper into the possible relationship between the two. Several journalists have begun contacting sources in the entertainment industry to find out if there is any further information about their meetings. Although there has been no official confirmation, several anonymous sources have stated that Taehyung and Jennie do have the same circle of friends and occasionally meet at private events. One thing that has caught the public's attention is a report from an eyewitness who claimed to have seen figures who were thought to be Taehyung and Jennie at a luxury restaurant in Seoul. According to the witness, they arrived close together and sat in a more private area, away from the public spotlight. Although there are no photos that directly prove this claim, some fans have begun to speculate that something is going on behind the scenes. In addition, there is also discussion in online communities about the suspicion that they often wear accessories or clothes with similar colors or motifs in close proximity. For example, some time ago, Taehyung uploaded a photo of himself wearing a certain jacket, and not long after that, Jennie was seen wearing clothes with similar colors and designs. This has led to speculation that they may have a special communication code that only they and their close friends can understand. However, not everyone believes that this rumor is true. Some fans believe that it is just a coincidence and has no solid basis. They argue that just because two popular artists are seen in the same place or wearing similar clothing styles, it does not mean that they are in a special relationship. On the other hand, the continued silence of HYBE and YG Entertainment has only made things more curious. Many are wondering why their agencies have not firmly denied or clarified this rumor, as they have done with other rumors. Is it because they want to protect their artists' private lives? Or is there another reason that is not yet known to the public? Several entertainment analysts have argued that if there is indeed a special relationship between Taehyung and Jennie, they will most likely keep it a secret from the public, considering the immense pressure they will face if this relationship is revealed. Given that they are two of the biggest stars in the K-pop world, every step they take will definitely be in the spotlight. Amid the speculations, fans are divided. Some hope that Taehyung and Jennie are really together because they are considered a perfect couple and have strong chemistry. However, there are also those who prefer to wait for certainty rather than believe unconfirmed rumors. There is no official statement from HYBE or YG Entertainment. The rumors about Kim Taehyung and Jennie are growing. Discussions on social media are getting hotter, especially in fan communities who are trying to find every new evidence that can strengthen this speculation. In fact, several Korean online forums have begun discussing whether there is a possibility that the two have indeed been in a relationship for a long time, but have managed to hide it very well. One thing that makes this rumor even more interesting is the theory that their interactions in public have actually been arranged in such a way as not to be too conspicuous. Some fans believe that there is a certain strategy that is carried out so that their closeness does not attract too much media attention. One example is when they attend the same event but enter through different routes, or when they are abroad at almost the same time but are never caught on camera together. However, there is also another possibility that is no less interesting. Several media analysts argue that this rumor could actually have been deliberately allowed to develop by their agency to divert attention from other ongoing issues in the Korean entertainment industry. As we know, this industry is always filled with various controversies, ranging from internal agency conflicts to personal scandals of artists. By keeping the rumor hotly discussed, public attention could be diverted from other, more sensitive issues. Meanwhile, the reaction from international fans is no less interesting. While in Korea many are still debating the truth of this rumor, abroad, many fans are more focused on how this relationship, if true, will affect both of their careers. As is known, both Taehyung and Jennie have great influence in the music and fashion worlds. They are often the faces of various global brands, and their relationship could have an impact on how they are viewed by the industry. Interestingly, there are also some fans who try to see this situation from a broader perspective. They argue that if Taehyung and Jennie really have a special relationship, then it is their personal business and should not be the subject of excessive speculation. In recent years, more and more Korean celebrities have begun to demand more privacy in their personal lives, and it is possible that Taehyung and Jennie are part of this trend. So far, there are no signs that this rumor will die down anytime soon. With fans and the media looking for more evidence, it is likely that this speculation will continue until an official statement is made confirming the truth. Will Taehyung and Jennie finally confirm their relationship, or will this rumor be just another speculation that ends without an answer? What do you think? Do you believe the theory circulating, or do you think this is just a coincidence? Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the latest updates on the world of K-pop.